Breaking news from the NFL. The New York Jets have acquired Davante Adams in a trade with the Raiders. That's been confirmed by our lead NFL insider, Jonathan Jones. The move, of course, reunites Aaron Rodgers and Adams, who played together in Green Bay for quite some time and put up some good numbers along the way. We're now bringing our lead NFL insider, Jonathan Jones. JJ, you're staying busy. What's the latest you're hearing on this trade and what you know?
So this deal gets done as it was always anticipated that Davante Adams would likely wind up with the New York Jets. That's where he's going. The Raiders did not want to pay down any of his salary to facilitate this deal, but as long as they kept him there with the hamstring injury, they were still paying him to not play for them. He goes to the Jets, a team that obviously is close but not getting the victories, just like last night against the Buffalo Bills. He reunites with Aaron Rodgers, someone who has been openly and privately recruiting him for more than a year now. The Jets did try to make a run at Davante last year at the trade deadline. They were told in no uncertain terms that they were not dealing him. They had a second-round pick and then some on the table for the Raiders. Other teams did as well, but Mark Davis, the owner, I'm told, said no-go on any deal for Davante Adams. And so now, as his hamstring is healing, as his relationship with the Raiders deteriorated, he looked to get out of there. The Raiders postured as though they weren't going to maybe deal Davante. No one in the league believed that, of course. And so today, on Tuesday, interesting that it gets done today because of when in the NFL salaries wind up getting paid out by 4 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. Davante Adams going to the New York Jets. And obviously there's a hope that his arrival will help this pass-catching group that, for whatever reason or reasons, has struggled to gel with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, an offense that certainly has not been what they hoped for in New York. And 76 of Davante Adams' 104 career receiving touchdowns came from Aaron Rodgers, including the playoffs. Jonathan Jones, staying busy. Thank you so much for your time. Always appreciated. And, of course, we're not done talking about this move with Davante Adams because he is one of those ones out there when it comes to wide receivers. Since 2022, out there with 23 receiving touchdowns. That ties for first in the NFL. Joined the Raiders in 2022 and now getting back with Aaron Rodgers. We'll see what New York can dial up when it comes to offense and maybe finding the end